Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Thank you for watching. Today I want to talk about chronic fatigue syndrome, something that I suffered from about 4 years, if not longer. It started in 2018. I have a couple of videos about dental stuff and dental trauma, which I personally experienced, and yeah, that gave me a lot of physical issues. And yeah, I started to be very fatigued, barely able to walk the stairs, barely able to do some groceries. I suffered from this really long time, and it was really bad. It was really bad. So yeah, I want to have a few points that what I personally did, so maybe it can help you to try it out. Because I personally tried out so many things, and a lot of things didn't work for me, and these things worked for me. So yeah, first thing is to calm your emotions down, because what happens when you lose your life, when you're very weak and fatigued, um, it does a lot with you emotionally, and these things are often overlooked. We tend to look at the body and think there's something wrong with the body, but it can be that you have also emotional turbulence. So I highly recommend check out Dr. Sarno. He has a lot of books about emotions. There's a lot of YouTubers also who talk about emotions and chronic illness. And it was for me the moment I started to look at my emotions. For example, I had a lot of anxiety, a lot of repressed anger, sadness, feelings like nobody understood me. Yeah, those feelings I try to press and try to numb, but yeah, it's good to face those feelings, because once you have let out of those feelings, there's more space for your energy to come back. So that was one thing that I did that really helped me. Then another thing is, okay, it depends on what stage you are. If you're really fatigued that you can't work, you can't do nothing, you can't go out of the house, then this is maybe not for you. But if you feel like you can do a little bit, I highly recommend to start volunteering, even if it's like a few hours a week, because that gives kind of structure to your life, and it gets you out of isolation, because that's also really bad. If you're in isolation, you're not seeing and talking to enough people. So that was for me really helpful to. I started going like 2 mornings in the week to volunteering, where they talk about kind of stuff with recovery, and they make workshops for people related to work and all this kind of subjects with pain, and so very interesting stuff. And I started to go there and I really liked it. So I highly recommend doing something like that. And then the third point is like being more social. This app helps definitely to do that, but not underestimate the power of being social. You have to be social every few days. You can't be too much alone. It's very bad for your mental health. And it can also give you positive energy if you speak to more people. And I don't mean like on the phone or FaceTime or all that kind of stuff. No, you really need to see people face to face, meet up with them, and just go for a coffee or something, because it can give you a lot of energy. That's one point. I then went. What I did was my diet. Um, Definitely eat less plants, more meat, because plants can give you also stomach problems. That's my experience. And when I start to eat more meat, more animal-based things, I start to get more energy as well. That's the thing that I did. Then I took a supplement called Serrapeptase. You can look it up on Google. I tried a lot of supplements, and this was really a turning point for me, this supplement. I took it on anti-stomach every day, just 140 milligrams, I think. Just a tablet or a capsule, something like that. And yeah, I took that and really gave me really good results in a few days. I took that for almost a year. Then I stopped taking it because it made me feel a little bit warmer, but it definitely gave me more energy. So that's a really good one. I have my list here, so yeah. Then don't push yourself too much. Don't go like to the gym and work out and all that kind of stuff, because it kind of can give you more inflammation, and it can be too hard on your body. Just have more patience, start more light, maybe some stretching, some walking. Even walking can be tough when you have chronic fatigue syndrome, so don't expect too much. And there was also a big problem for me because my passion is like sports, and when that was not possible, I started to be very much in my head and like, fuck, I can't do it. But you gotta let go of that a little bit and just start slowly. So even a little bit of light stretching at home is already quite good, can feel satisfying. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing something like that. Yeah, so we talked about social, volunteering work, having a bit more structure, going to see people, look at your emotions, meat, Serrapeptase. That's a really good supplement. I talked about it earlier. Yeah, I think that's about it. Those things really helped me. Yeah. It's also important to not rush too much, not push yourself too much. I'm quite of a pusher. I try to push myself always. I did the same with healing from fatigue syndrome. Like, I need to do it quickly, and it's only gonna give you more stress. You need to really try to relax and not have too much stress. And yeah, think long term. A coach one time told me, like, you're like a big ship and you're trying to make a 180 turn, right? But that big ship is not gonna do that turn very quickly. It's a slow turn. So small steps every day is better than no steps at all. Okay, that was the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If something was not clear, just let me know. I can answer in the comments, and yeah, leave a like, follow me, because I want to talk more about this stuff, because it had a lot of impact on my life. So yeah, let me know if you liked the video, and I talk to you later. Bye bye.